Our best people are working on the amulet.
Swiftly.
Agora já vou trocar aqui.
I'm dying to ask one of these priory folk to look at my design for a better mousetrap.
Armored up.
Scholar Vivian, I'd like you to meet the Centurion who helped collect the Necromancer's amulet. I trust your team's analysis is going well?
We're making good progress, especially since we split the amulet up among 3 of our best researchers.
You were able to break the amulet apart? That sounds more like success than progress.
Each fragment remains functional, though. That tells us Rissa probably struck her amulets from the same original source. We're very close to a breakthrough. Check in with each of my team members and you'll see. You might even be able to speed things along.
Já me arrependi.
On the mend.
Ei.
Green? All right. Not my... Ah, the yellow-red. I
Swiftly.
love that color. Excellent choice. Okay, here
Ugh,
goes nothing.
A burning
Oh,
harpy
dear.
nest smells
Fire.
just like a chicken
Quickly,
frying its
get the water
suet.
pail before we lose everything.
Cadê os bichos pra matar? É os bichos pra matar. Sério que eu tenho que apagar o fogo?
Oh, that was exciting.
Swiftly.
Excuse me while I lay here for a bit. Would you inform Vivian of our results?
Ué? Ué?
Retaliation incoming! Armored up!
That was unexpected. Destroy them. If they break anything, maybe they'll find it. Thank you, Tom. I'll let Vivian know my results.
Good thing I have another. Clunkers? Clunkers! Help! Clunkers is trying to eat my face! Kill him! Kill him now! Chicken? He was after the other shard I had.
We've learned a lot about the crystal powering Rissa's amulets. It seems to be Orion Dragon corruption made solid. It resonates with death energy. It kills and reanimates the wearer, and then makes them into a focal point for other undead. Mr. Cluckers proved that the crystal fragments remain connected and are drawn to each other. If we can find the original source of this crystal, Fiona's reagents can nullify it, and we should be able to shut them all down.
Excellent work, especially in the face of an army of shades and an undead chicken. Now, how do we find the original crystal to nullify it?
I believe we can cobble together a locator device synced to the crystal's energy that would lead right back to the original.
Do it. We need to find the source, and I need to find my dead warband mate. Thank you, Scholar. Yahala, let's report back to the Citadel.
Do you think that was overkill?
Get some time off?
Swiftly.
You can find beauty here.
The German Priory is
It's
looking forward to
never
working
a
with the
good
Citadel
day
on this,
until I
Tribune.
kill someone, as is the whispers. The dragons want us to come at them individually. That's why we should do it.
Glad to have you both aboard.
Swiftly.
We're going to need reliable information from here on. Not to sell the Vigil short. Their firepower is always an asset.
No need to flatter me, Tribune. I know research isn't the Vigil's strong suit. As long as what we're doing eventually leads to the dragons, we don't mind taking a back seat. Temporarily.
Eager to hear your report, Centurion. We're seeing an increase in undead attacks all over the region. Safe to say, Rissa's amulets are responsible.
We've learned that they're connected to the Orient Dragon. They turn their owners into undead and draw other undead to them.
The Vigil has one of the amulets stashed in our HQ. Are you saying that my people are in danger?
You militant types ought to be used to that by now. With so many innocents at stake, the Vigil can defend itself. The Priory is working on a way to detect the amulets. We'll use our device to stop the next outbreak before it starts.
And if the Vigil falls, who will defend all those innocents it already protects? And while you're working that out, I'll withdraw to confer with my superiors. You have a tough choice ahead of you, Centurion. What's it going to be?
Might makes right.
That's Vigil HQ? It doesn't look like it needs much more in the way of
Worst part is the waiting
defense.
before the attack. You scared yet?
Should I be? I'm more anxious.
So, you've never fought in a real
Haven't
battle
seen this
alongside
yet.
of us.
This place looks ready for war gone. I'm impressed.
After all this preparation and building up of our defenses, I'll be disappointed if we're not attacked. The plan is simple. The ramp you just came up is the only way in. We've set up barricades to slow down and thin out attackers. You can also use those cannons to welcome our undead visitors. If they get through all that, we fall back to the keep. That means you too, Centurion. Our house, our rules. We want live soldiers, not dead heroes. If the Vigil falls back, you fall back. Clear.
Clear. Is there anything I should do in the mean?
For the front! We'll hold them there as long as we can. We need artillery support. Get on the cannon!
Anger rising.
Backing off. This is more than we can handle.
Hold them here.
Swiftly. Retaliation incoming!
Mas foi pressão.
Anger rising.
Ó, vai morrer.
I would go. Might makes right. Anger rising. Retaliation incoming!
No arrependimento de pegar essa beautiful aqui.
Anger rising.
Tem que ir lá no fim lá.
Swiftly.
Tem um zero carter, velho. E eu aqui de zoeirinha. paticoticho aqui. Vivo! Vivo!
Swiftly.
Vai, bicho.
Anger rises. Retaliate. Might. Excellent.
Scorch me! What were those things?
Zaitan. And we're going to keep seeing more. More undead that are more dangerous than usual, more often.
They weren't playing around, were they? Is it just me, or are these amulets getting stronger?
It's definitely getting worse. And if an amulet isn't even safe inside a Vigil fortress, it's time to rethink our approach. Let's get back to Ritlock and the other orders. We need to stop these outbreaks before the landscape is hip-deep and undead.
Agreed. I need to deal with our casualties here, and then I'll meet you back at the Black Citadel.
Swiftly. Swiftly.
The orders disagree on how to proceed, so I have a plan. You choose which one will help. In return, I've arranged for you to permanently join that order. You'll still be a Centurion of the High Legions, but you'll also be a link between us and your chosen order. Your warband will continue doing Citadel business while you're gone.
I understand. Hal's involvement made this personal, but the Orient Dragon is a global threat. We need strong, reliable allies against it.
Okay, people. Time to decide. We have the means to find the Necromancer's Dragon Crystal, and to destroy it.
All thanks to the Priory. We know what we're doing, so now let us destroy the crystal without interference. We work better that way.
There's no way I'm leaving a vital search and destroy mission to a bunch of academics. Wait for Vigil support before you make a move.
Either way, the Order of Whispers will do what we always do. When you draw their attention, then strike from the shadows.
It's your call, Centurion. But remember that you're not just helping out. You're joining the order you choose.
think I can... I overheard. You're leaving us to join one of the orders?
I'm accepting a special assignment from the Tribune, and the warband will need a leader while I'm gone. That's you, Legionnaire.
Ha! And our Primus said I was too cheerful to lead a warband. But seriously, I'm okay filling in for you, but a permanent promotion? Are you sure?
I need someone I can trust, someone effective. You've got some rough edges, but there's nobody else I'd want calling the shots. If anyone objects, send them to me, or just crack their heads until they think different. You're in charge now. Act like it. I know you can handle this.
Thanks, boss. You can count on me. Good luck in Lion's Arch. We'll be waiting when you get back.
Anger rising.
Fight what cannot be fought. I was hoping you'd side with us. Your attitude and skills make you perfect for the Order of Whispers. You'll go far here.
I like the way you operate. You draw no attention, you keep the enemy guessing, and you get results. That's all a good soldier ever wants, to get results and stay alive. So, the Necromancer's crystal is out there, and so is Howl. What's our next move?
Eager to get started, eh? Good. The Priory and Vigil muster in Lichcroft Mere, but there is danger. Meet me there, and we'll make sure they don't get in over their heads.
Swiftly.